السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما يا أرحم الراحمين. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal, teach us what benefit us from what He taught us, and increase us in knowledge. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen. My dear, beloved, respected brothers and sisters, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us all from any harm and make our last deeds our best deeds. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen. Jar, just a reminder, and literally this is what these episodes are all about, to remind myself and remind my beloved brothers and sisters about very important topics in our daily life. Today's topic is extremely important, and it is the wish of every human being. What is that? How to have a happy life. There's no one on earth that is sane and you tell him or her, would you like to have a happy life? And they would say no. Everybody would dream to have a comfortable, peaceful life. If I tell you the one who's going to give me and you the advice of how to have a happy life is a person that is very well known all over the world with his speeches. His advice is guaranteed. He had 40 years of experience. Everyone who followed his advice had a happy life. We will all be very excited and we will become all ears to hear and listen to this man and to apply everything he said, because we all want that goal of being happy in our life. Forget about that guy. I am going to quote Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah, وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ قِيلًا. Who is more truthful than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Who can we trust more than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Allah Azza wa Jal in the Quran have told us how to have a happy life. In Surah Al-Nahl, ayah number 97. Surah number 16, ayah number 97. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, من عمل صالحا من ذكر أو أنثى وهو مؤمن فلنحيينه حياة طيبة. Allahu Akbar. Allah Azza wa Jal said, whomsoever does righteous deeds, a'mal salihah, and he, male or female, whomsoever does righteous deeds, male or female, and he or she are righteous, are believers, I, Allah, guarantee them a happy, good life. In Arabic, when we have a verb and we add to it the lam of ta'keed and the noon of tawkeed, those two letters, when they enter to a verb, that means this verb is 100% is going to take place. Like, for example, we gave example before, nablukum. You enter to it lam and noon, lanabluwannakum. It becomes 100% I'm going to test you. وَلَنَسْأَلَنَّ. We will definitely ask. Here, Allah is saying, فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ. We will definitely give him a hayat. What kind of hayat? طَيِّبَةً. A good life. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that if we do these two things, Allah will guarantee a happy life. What are these two things? Amal salih and iman. Righteous deeds and iman. Let's take them one by one. So inshaAllah ta'ala, we will have a happy life. What does amal salih mean? Righteous deeds includes everything that is good. Salat is righteous deed. Siyam, fasting, is righteous deed. Giving in charity is righteous deed. Going to Umrah is a righteous deed. Being kind to the neighbor is a righteous deed. Visiting the sick is a righteous deed. Going to the janazah is a righteous deed. Smiling in your brother's face is a righteous deed. Replying the salam is a righteous deed. It's a vast, broad, huge spectrum of good things to be done. All goes under righteous deeds. Amal salih. And the amal to be salih, like we said last time, exactly last episode, it has to be sincerely done for the sake of Allah and to be done according to the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then this amal, inshallah, will be salih, and inshallah it will be accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the two conditions, amal salih and iman. Okay? Iman includes to have real tawheed, real oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the heart. There's no specks of shirk in our life. There's no any kind of traces of shirk in my life. I don't go to graves and ask the dead. I do not go to fortune tellers and ask them what's going to happen in the future. There's no kind of shirk whatsoever in my life. I have full iman, complete trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, complete tawakkul, reliance on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I believe that Allah Azza wa Jal, I believe in all His attributes. I believe He's the all-wise, He's the all-knowing, He's the all-forgiving, He's the all-merciful, He's the all-expert, al-khabir. So I believe in all that. This is a arkan of the iman. This is a part of meaning, وَهُوَ مُؤْمِن, and he or she are believers. The believer is the one who tries day and night to be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by obeying Him. And the formula is amal salih plus iman equal hayat tayyibah. Righteous deeds plus belief, sincere, good aqidah equal a good life. Now, what does it mean to have a good life? Does that mean that I'm free from any problems, I'm free from any diseases, I'm free from anything? Imam al-Tabari, rahimahullah, he mentioned that good life is contentment, which wallah is so true. Qana'ah, to be content with whatever Allah decreed. I am rich, I am content. I am poor, I am content. I am sick, I am content. I am healthy, I am content. Whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has decreed for me, I am content with whatever Allah Azza wa Jal decreed. And subhanallah, Imam Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, he said when he was taken to jail, he said the one who is really detained is the one whose heart is kept away from his Lord subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the one who's really imprisoned is the one who's imprisoned by his whims and desires. This is the one who is imprisoned. When he was in jail, he was very happy and he wrote books in jail, subhanallah. So the happy life is you to be content with what Allah decreed, and you are always, something good happened, you are grateful and you will be rewarded, and something bad happened, you are patient and you will be rewarded. This is the hayat, this is the life of the mu'min. This is the life of the mu'min. My brothers and sisters, if I am connected to a person in this dunya who is very influential, very strong, very powerful, highly connected, I will feel very safe, because anytime I have an issue, oh, my friend is so and so, just one phone call, he will take care of everything, right? How about if I am connected to the King of Kings? How about if I am connected to the Creator? How about if I'm connected to the one who knows the unseen? How about if I am connected to the one who would say to anything, be, and it will be? Subhanallah. That will give me a happy life. I will not worry. I'm sick, I will ask the Shafi to cure me. I am going through hardship, I will ask the powerful, the all rich to enrich me. Subhanallah. So, my brothers and sisters, the hayat al-tayyibah is the closer you are to Allah, the closer you are to the hayat al-tayyiba. The more you remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, adhkar al-sabah, the sayings of the morning, the sayings of the evening, the salat in jama'ah, the salat on time and in jama'ah, all that bring us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that will lead to the hayat al-tayyiba. Tayyib. Finally, let's read the formula backward. If I do not have hayat tayyiba, my hayat is all stress, full of troubles, full of problems with my spouse, problems at work, problems everywhere. Then review the part in the back. Good deeds plus iman equal hayat tayyiba. I don't have hayat tayyiba, I have a messed up hayat, then something's wrong, either with my iman or with my righteous deeds. Something's wrong with my iman. Maybe my iman is weak. Maybe my iman needs to be strengthened. Or maybe my amal, I'm missing salat. I'm missing some of the main prayers. Or maybe I don't pray. Or maybe I'm dealing with haram income. I'm getting haram income. Something is wrong in that formula that led to a miserable life. Because Allah guaranteed a happy life, and Allah is all truthful. So that formula is 100% guaranteed. If something's wrong with the formula, it's me, it's you. It's not the formula. The formula is guaranteed. Good deeds, iman equal happy life. If I'm getting miserable life, I go back and I check my iman, or I check my good deeds, or I check both. I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to make us all full, all our life full with happiness and joy. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from any harm, protect our families. I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to make all our children righteous. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make my and your last words La ilaha illallah. I love you all for the sake of Allah. Barakallah fikum. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.